Hey, what's going on, everybody? Solby from Rip Reviews here. Today, I wanted to go on a little rant. Now, before I get into this, I want to say I'm not a huge fan of Ubisoft, but I am a big fan of For Honor. So far, I've liked the game. Actually, I've loved it. I've put about 23 hours into it so far. That's probably the most time I've put into any game as of late. So, with that being said, I'm not trying to bash this game, but I think it's coming to everybody's attention right now that For Honor is slowly but surely becoming pay to win. Basically, I'll show you what I mean. So, as you may have seen in mobile games plenty of times, there's this thing called pay to win. Basically, the creators of a game make a game really hard, or they make a game really slowly to progress in, unless you got money. So basically, you have the choice to buy a $5 pack, $10 pack, $20 pack, $50 pack, and a $100 pack. Now, what these packs do is they give you steel. What steel does is you get to customize your heroes, and it's not just aesthetically, it's actually for gear. Basically, as you can see, it'll give you more throw distance, revenge mode attack, revenge gained by injury. It'll give you block damage resistance, revive speed, stamina regeneration. It gives you you know, quite a few things. Debuff resistance, revenge mode duration, exhaustion recovery, attack, defense, stamina cost reduction. So it gives you a lot. You know, these things make a huge difference. You see, if I put this level 1 axe head on, it'll knock my attack way down. It'll raise my defense a little bit, but it still doesn't make up for the amount of attack that I'll lose. And stamina cost reduction, that's a little tiny notch, so you know, you don't have to worry about that. But basically what I'm trying to get at is there's always a workaround. People are already exploiting this in a way of pay to win. They'll buy plenty of steel so that they can buy these packs. I'll show you what the packs look like right now. If you go to the hero that you like to play, you click on Scavenge Gear, you can buy these premium packs. Right now I've got this little box, I forget what exactly it's called. I had 2 of them. Once I hit Reputation 1 with my Lawbringer, I went ahead and bought one, and it's so broken, like how these 2 pieces of gear that it guarantees you to be higher level, they make a huge impact. As you may have already noticed, that's one of them right there, level 7, and then there's the other one, another level 7. Now look at all the other gear that I've been gaining without buying that premium pack. Level 3, level 3, level 1, level 2, level 3. So you can see how it can easily become pay to win. Now, I know you're going to have those people that are going to argue, you know, well, it's not exactly pay to win. It's all based on skill. You know, if you're obviously better than another player, no matter how good their gear is, you're still going to be able to beat them. I find that very hard to believe in this game because there is a thing called revenge mode, and if you don't have this game, basically what revenge mode is, if you're getting jumped or if you just have a lot of, right here, revenge gained by injury, basically, if you have that really high, you go into revenge mode. Or revenge mode, what revenge mode does is it grants you pretty much like a second bar of health, or a shield if you want to call it, and it raises your attack and defense exponentially. So it gives you quite a big boost. And what people are doing is they're pretty much buying all this gear until they can pretty much max out revenge gain and you know, revenge attack. And I believe there's other pieces of gear. Yep, revenge gain, revenge mode defense. There's a couple pieces of gear that boost your revenge. And it makes it pretty unfair because, yeah, see, revenge mode duration as well. It makes it unfair because if you're fighting somebody, no matter how good you are compared to them, if they get that revenge gained by defense all the way up, after about 4 or 5 hits, they already have revenge mode. And it quickly it becomes so unfair. You know, they start throwing these attacks that you can't block. They don't run out of stamina so easy. Their defense is boosted so high. If you're trying to jump, even after they go into revenge mode, if you try to jump them 3v1, odds are they're still probably going to come out on top. But, you know, if they hit the revenge as soon as you guys start attacking him, as soon as you attack him while he's in the middle of the animation of going to revenge, you'll get staggered backwards, you'll fall, and then right there easily any character can take anybody out with that revenge mode attack within 2 to 3 hits, and then move on to the next character, you know, probably parry them off and then just hit the other guy. it's a big chain, and that to me is pay to win. I mean, I don't know, I'm sure not all of you have the same opinion, but to me that's ultimately pay to win. Now another thing that they're doing as well, Ubisoft, if you go into the store, you can see the champion status. Basically what champion status does is it gives you more salvage from dismantling gear, more end match loot, which I've heard that's not that great, and then you get an experience boost for yourself. Now I can kind of understand the experience boost. It's still a little shady, you know, if gain your experience the normal way how other people do, but it's bad because if you notice up here, I've got 4,437 steel. I've hardly spent any steel at all, and I honestly don't even think I have spent any steel. If I have, it'll be in my Lawbringer. So let's check out the Lawbringer. Basically what you can use for that as well as yeah, see, I have no executions unlocked because that's 5,000. Like I said earlier in the video, I've been playing the game for 23 hours roughly, and I've got 4,000. So I mean, you honestly think I want to play the game for almost a day's worth just to get one execution unlocked? Not really. That's where paid, you know, that's where Ubisoft kicks in, and they're like, you know, this is where we make a pretty penny out of our customers. Not only are they paying $60 to buy our game, but now they're giving us more money because they want the cool executions. They want the better gear, you know? Nobody wants to play an entire day of a game to just still not even make enough to buy cool extra features. And that's just like those mobile games, you know? You got Candy Crush. They get you so addicted into the game, and then they start making the levels so impossibly hard that you have to start dropping money if you don't want to continue to wait for the extra life, or you know, if you don't want it to be so hard. And it's just shady. You know, we're already giving you $60. Some of us are giving you an extra $40 for the season pass, which I also think is another little sham that they're doing, and I don't agree with it. Like I said, that's probably the end of my rant. Let me know what you think in the comments. I know not everybody's gonna be agreeing with me. I know some people are gonna be like, nah, it's all based on skill, and I can understand that. You know, if you're really that good where you can fight off people with way better stats than you and still manage to win, and kudos to you. But I notice a lot of people can't, and it's really starting to aggravate some people. But yeah, thanks for watching my first video as a ripped review. I'm a lot of you guys, I've noticed a lot of you guys, and when I go into chat, you guys are you guys think that I'm not Swolby anymore, and this is for my the people I've known before already. If you're new watching this video, then you can probably just end the video here. Just make sure you leave a like, leave a comment on what you think, and call it a day. But from my older viewers, a lot of people think I'm not streaming anymore, and a lot of people think I'm not Swolby anymore. Ripped Review is not a it's not a one-man thing anymore. I'm actually working with somebody right now to make these videos and make these articles and keep the website up. So I'm still Swolby. The channel is Ripped Review. It's not. I'm not Ripped Review myself. This isn't a doing of myself. I just want to clarify that for my older viewers and the people I may have known around the YTG community. But yeah, guys, I hope you all have a great day. Thanks for watching my first video. Make sure you click that that thumbs up button, and stay swole.